no swing apparently. Ball one.
Now 1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Andrus has it, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth, all even at 2 apiece. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it feels like every time they've made contact, it's been hard contact. And the numbers certainly back that up. In total, they've hit an amazing 10 line drives in this game alone. And while some of those have resulted in outs, it's consistency that has this coaching staff feeling really good about what they're seeing right now.
Thank you, Heidi.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The 1-0 home. Ground ball right side. There is La Stella, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Francisco Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Adele is there, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just 1 hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off for the Angels.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Angelton Simmons.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. There is Andrus. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Angels are gone in order. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Now time called at the plate. As he'll step out and try and start it again. Here comes the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Got him to go down swinging there. Willie Calhoun becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Danny Santana is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Through 5. All even at 2-2. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. 0-1 the count.
Rendon.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Rendon, a native Texan, is the leading vote getter at third base in all-star balloting coming into today. So it looks very likely, at least, that he'll be on the squad, if not starting.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Albert Pujols.
To the plate now, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Runners off for second. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. And he is in there. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Robinson.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder Joe.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Angels leave 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Into the box now, Matt Duffy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting, number 56.
Now batting, Garcia. First delivery to him on the way.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now another 2-2. hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Number 18 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, Francisco Alvarez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Jason Castro. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the run is Calhoun. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. In now, Andrelton Simmons. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ready with the 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Now at the plate, Tommy LaStella. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Rendon. How about that?
Up next to the Rangers, the shortstop.
Stepping in, Anderson Tejeda. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 5.
So next to the plate for Texas, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and this will remain. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Calhoun waits on it. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 3-2 Angels. Hansel Robles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Stays alive. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
So striding in, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a liner caught out there by Simmons, and that's a loud out number 1.
The right fielder, number 13.
Digging in, Joey Gallo. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Right fielder looking up. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
What a momentum shift right there. Now the visitors are down to their final 3 outs. You can bring your big boy in to close this one out.
Now batting, number 56.
Stepping in now, Garcia. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
In now, number 18 is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Two and 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Ken Bedrosian takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
Standing in now, Francisco Alvarez. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Now 4-3 Texas. Juan Nicasio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Joe Adell, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Garcia is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready now, Brian Goodwin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
Number 2, shortstop.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Rafael Montero gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Yeah, the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th. And they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Texas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Edinson Volquez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.